I'm going to give you a couple quotes that you'd had in some of your articles there. And one was regarding the adaptation response, and that specific demands imposed upon the body result in specific physiological adjustments. Second quote is that heavy exertion imposes a demand on the body that causes it to adapt by developing larger and stronger muscles. Question then, can this adaptation response be triggered in an intermediate by, say, taking one set on one day, i.e., let's say, squats to complete failure and not doing 6 sets, but just one set, and then the next day perhaps hitting chest, same principle? Is like if the demand is that to the point of failure, would that do it, or is that not sufficient sets for an intermediate?
Well, it's hard to say. You're asking me to be omniscient here. As far as I know, there haven't been any extensive or even any studies done with intermediates using that style of training. What I can say is that an advanced bodybuilder of my acquaintance made very good gains on that style of training. Back in 1983, Boyer Coe and I worked for Arthur Jones at Nautilus. And during the 6 months that I was there, Boyer did one set per body part 3 days a week. His daily average workout lasted 17 minutes. When I arrived in Florida to work for Arthur Jones and I saw Boyer, I was surprised because he uncharacteristically let himself get out of condition. He had very little muscle mass in the upper body and very little definition. 6 months later, following this program religiously, he transformed himself and became very large and muscular again. Yeah, without steroids, by the way.
You have been averaging around 14, 15 reps.
Yeah.
And that's an increased weight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Good.
20 pounds.
Your body composition is still changing for the better. I can see literally every fiber in your back when you do that exercise.
Everyone?
Well, maybe a few obscure ones. 90%. No, seriously, your body fat levels must be just about as low as they've ever been.
Think I'll get down to Clarence Bass's?
Sea bass.
Yeah.
You can write your own book.
I was reading in a new muscle magazine, and they got another term, beyond ripped.
Beyond ripped?
Shredded.
Shredded. And it's diced, minced, and
yeah.
Okay, on to the 10-degree chest machine. Enough of this levity. This is serious business here. 130 pounds, aiming for 10 repetitions, but by the looks of things, you may get 15, 20, 30, God knows. Strong again. I counted 15.
Well, it was 12 that I closed all the way.
All the way together.
So we just count 12
already. Still very good. Good effort. Excellent. You deserve a dip in the employee swimming pool for that. That's where you get
If I can make it across there, I don't need to work out anymore.
Okay, lateral raise. 140 pounds. Is that an all-time high weight for this exercise for you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Shooting for 10 reps or more. You must have been reading the latest issue of Muscle and Fitness and have gotten inspired.
No, I just sort of cleaned my pipes out this weekend. Okay.
All right.
So perhaps you can't make a general statement and say it's going to work for everybody or as dramatically as it did for Boyer. I think the fact that an advanced bodybuilder was able to make that kind of improvement on a one-set-per-body-part program 3 times a week at least suggests that there's some merit to it.
Why is the leading high-intensity advocate? Have you never towed the high-intensity line of just 1 set to failure per body part for advanced gains?
Well, as I talked about earlier for the intermediates, aside from the study done with Boyer down there at Nautilus, and it was a scientific study, I don't know of any other studies, formal studies that have been done, so I can't comment on it extensively.
Yeah.
But watching Boyer make that progress steadily and continuously for the 6 months, I think there's something to be said for it.
Yeah. Would you ever try it, do you think? Or?
Well, Boyer subsequently abandoned it in part because he enjoys multiple set training.
Yeah.
And again, there's something to be said for the joy factor.
True. Yeah.
And once I attain a peak of condition and my schedule proves more demanding at times, I'll probably adopt that kind of training.
Yeah, this would be interesting to see how that works with you as well.
Yeah.
It'd be an interesting experiment.